Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to use this kit from Coco and Fluff called Wednesday. Some of the other PR girls, I actually think all of the other PR girls are also using this kit. I think they're like using it in like the week or month that we're in, but I just couldn't do that. I was like, I watched Wednesday already and I'm not gonna watch it again, and it doesn't come out again probably until next year, so we're gonna use it as a Halloween kit for the week of October 9th through the 15th. And then, as always, there's going to be a little bit of adventure. I'm going to use these headers that I think I have scratched up and ruined, so fun, love that for me, that I got. They're Punky Bee and Co. I think I got these in the Black Friday TPC box advent thing, whatever. I don't know, I think I might have gotten this in there as well from Tiny Little Tulip. I don't think I'm gonna use all of these, but I just thought they were like, I don't know if you can see, but I thought they might be kind of cool on like the people one, just because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they're kind of, I don't know, I just felt like they would work, okay? In my brain, it makes sense, don't question me on it. I wanted to foil the kit, this is what we're doing, we're just putting things together. These are some backgrounds from the sticker patch. And then some leftovers. I think I filmed a kit using this from the Scrappy Fox, which is Coco and Fluff. So just some leftover foil from there. And then the date dots will use these from the sticker patch. So most, if not all of the foil was in some sort of like advent grad bag type of situation. I don't entirely know how I want to lay this out or what I want to do. I haven't even planned this week. I'm not finished with it. I was working on it. I'll show you guys. This is what it's looking like. All I had were these full boxes. So I had to kind of pull everything else in, and I kind of wanted to use, I don't know, we're using what we have, and it's one of those like let's have fun and figure it out kits. And then this is what the week before looked like. It's been really rainy in Southern California, so figured that was a good kit to use. But yes, anyways, moving on. As I was saying, the week that last week we did boxes all across the top. The one that you just saw that I'm planning for this week that I haven't done anything in is one of those like down up things, but like they're all in the same row. So I don't know if I'm like still feeling that or if I want to change things up. But she does have the shorter washi. Do I want to go traditional? Let's go traditional so that there's less thinking involved. Hello y'all, it is voiceover Sabrina. I decided to do a voiceover so that we could get through this a little faster, and I sped up the video. And then if I remember correctly, it's been a few days since I filmed this, but I just felt like the talk through wasn't that entertaining. So I decided to do a voiceover instead. So if you see like my hands aren't matching my voice, that is why. And then in addition, I just want to warn you, if you happen to hear any noises or weird things, I do also have Doggo here with me. So she may or may not make some noises and stuff. But anyways, what I thought would be kind of fun to do, especially with this kit, I thought it'd be kind of cool if I read some of the like trivia from the Wednesday show from Netflix, from IMBD. So the first trivia thing says that not only did Jenna Ortega learn to play the cello, she took fencing, archery, canoeing, German, and boxing lessons to prep for her role. It also says that she rarely blinks, which is something that I think I noticed. Like, it's one of those things where, like, you notice it, but you don't notice it. Like, now that they're saying that, you're like, yeah, I think she doesn't really blink much in the show. She barely blinks, apparently. And apparently this came after trying to take where she didn't blink
and Tim Burton loved it so much that he told her that she couldn't blink when she was playing Wednesday. So obviously that created some frustration sometimes because of the fact that when you don't blink, your eyes start to cry and like water and whatever and all of that. But yeah. But she said that she learned how to blink on other people's lines. As Christina Ricci replaced Thora Birch, several scenes had to be reshot. So if you pay close attention during the first few episodes, it can be see that Ricci is acted in front of a green screen, and that none of her shots feature other characters, and that they're seen from behind or that they're static shots without movements. Interesting. I also just want to put out there, just in case, I feel like these could potentially be spoilers. So if you haven't watched Wednesday and you don't want to know any spoiler things, because I feel like some of these trivia questions might have that, put me on mute, but keep watching, please. And so yeah, I'll continue. It says, the Weather Vane, the name of the coffee shop in the series, shares its name with the Westfield High School student literary magazine, where Charles Addams, the creator of the Addams Family, first started working as an art editor and published his cartoons. Oh. Interesting. So the person who created the Addams Family... Oh, Charles Addams, the creator of the Addams Family. He named Addams Family after himself? And the school, I think I'm reading this right? The high school that the creator of the Addams Family went to, their magazine that he was a part of was called the Weather Vane. I don't know, that's how I'm reading it and taking it. Lo siento. At 6'6" Romanian actor George, I'm going to say Bersera, I don't know how to say his last name, is the shortest actor to play Lurch. Lifts in his shoes make him appear taller in the show. Wow. 6'6", and he's the shortest actor to play Lurch. Interesting. Did we ever see Lurch, like, walking around? Didn't he just drive the car? I don't think I remember seeing Lurch walk in the show. Maybe he did. Gomez Addams has generally been portrayed in live action. My mom had commented on this, so Mother, if you're listening, this one's for you. Has generally been portrayed in live action as a suave, handsome character. John Austen in the Addams Family 1964, Raul Julia in the Addams Family 1991, and Addams Family Values 1993, Tim Curry in Addams Family Reunion 1998, Glenn Toronto in the New Addams Family 1998, and Tim Burton wanted his appearance in the show to specifically resemble the Charles Addams depiction, where he was drawn as fat and porcine. We'll have to Google that word later. So yes, apparently he was drawn as fat. Which, yeah, I know that, like, the animated... I think there was, like, a recent animated Addams Family movie where he was, like, short and fat type thing. So I felt like the character in Wednesday very much resembled the animated version. But I'm wondering if there was, like, the original creator had it like that. But yeah, my mom did comment on that. She was like, he's all wrong. That's not how he looks in the show. Like, he doesn't look that way. That's not how it is. So yeah. So Wednesday set a record for Netflix viewing figures with 341 million hours watched, over 50 million households in the first week of release, so November of 2022, taking it to the top one spot in many countries, surpassing the 4th season of Stranger Things. Wow. which the fourth season of Stranger Things got 335 million hours, while Wednesday got 341 million hours. I think people were very excited for this show to come out. I was a little bit sad it didn't come out in October, just because, I don't know, I felt like it needed to be like a Halloween type-ish like thing, but that's fine. But yeah, no, I was kind of interested and intrigued when I was seeing the trailers and everything for it as well, so I get that. Wednesday lives in Ophelia Hall at Nevermore Academy. Ophelia was the name of Morticia's sister on the original Addams Family TV series. I didn't know that. Principal Larissa Weems drew fashion inspiration from a Hitchcock classic. According to costume designer Colleen Atwood, quote, I bought this vintage poster of Tippi Hedren in The Birds. I showed her a picture of it. I said, this is who I think you are, and she was like, I love it. Atwood recalls calling Weems her own kind of misfit in a totally different way. She did have very, I don't know, like, her outfits were great. I could never wear them, and I probably would not feel comfortable wearing them, and I probably couldn't pull them off, but, like, she had great outfits. And speaking of tall, she looked like she was a tall woman. I wonder how tall she is. She seemed like she was very, like, large. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, I think this next one actually goes into that. Let me just read the next trivia thing. The creators got a lot of mileage out of the height difference between Principal Weems, played by 6'3" Gwendolyn Christie. Oh, wow. So she's 6'3". Okay, wow. She's like an inch shorter than Shane. Shane's 6'4". So yeah, she's tall. And then she would wear heels too. So like, you go, girl. And everyone else, especially Wednesday. Weems towers over the rest of the cast and is often filmed from a low angle to accentuate her height. Christie said in interviews she loved the glamorous look of the character. Yeah, she was glamorous. I would agree. The typewriter scene in the title sequence uses a QWERTY keyboard layout. Typewriter Wednesday has a quartz German layout. Oh. I didn't know. I mean, I knew that there were different layouts, but, like, I guess I just never really thought about it because I've just always only used QWERTY. Also, that's kind of an interesting and very random, like, fact. I wonder who would, like, actually notice that. I didn't pay that much attention to it. Also, like, how different are those? Is it just the one letter that's different? Or is it, like, are there other things on it that are different? Questions. Miss Weems was the name of the family babysitter in the Charles Addams comics. Oh, so they're, like, pulling some stuff from... Okay, so for Charles Addams... Okay, I'm confused. Is Charles Addams the creator of the Addams Family? And they were originally comics that got turned into shows? I feel like that's what it is, but I might have made that up because I'm just going based off of the trivia facts that are here. In Principal Weems' office, there's a huge stuffed bear. This alludes to the original series where the Addams had a giant stuffed bear in the hallway that would often startle visitors. I think I do. I mean, I never have seen, like, I don't think I've seen all of it, but I have seen occasional Addams, like, shows and stuff, like episodes, and I think I do remember their stuffed bear. As seen in the first episode, the Addams family's car license is registered in New Jersey, the birthplace of Addams Family creator, so yeah, his name is Charles Addams. Interesting. Only the first and last episode of the first season feature the full opening credits. All other episodes simply feature the title and episode name on the screen. Honestly, though, let's be real. It's on Netflix. And most people, when watching Netflix, are okay, I probably shouldn't say most people, but I feel like it's most people. You, like, binge watch, right? You go from one episode to the next as much as you can. I don't know if Wednesday because I know a lot of the like different streaming services are making you wait for stuff now, and like putting out like maybe only a couple episodes here and then making you wait a week for the next episode, or I think even like just one episode coming out every week, which is like part of the reason why I'm annoyed, because that's not what I want a streaming service for, but that's fine. But I'm not sure if Wednesday did that or not. I kind of binge watched it. I know I started watching it, I think, later than like everybody else did, or from when it came out. But I mean, I appreciate them not having the full like opening credits, because if you're binge watching it, you're like, all right, let's just get into the next one. Like, let's go. And I did like the way that they did the title and episode screen. Thing was played by Victor Dorobantu, a magician. I did know this one. I think I watched a random like short clip video on YouTube from Netflix. But yeah, he's a magician. Christopher Hart, also a musician, played Thing in The Addams Family 1991 and Addams Family Values 1993. If you guys are curious or want to learn a little bit more about that, you can look that up on YouTube. Netflix like put out a short clip thing of like a behind the scenes whatever thing about how that all kind of worked out and everything. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through much of these or much more of these, but I'll do maybe a couple more. Christina Ricci, Miss Thornhill, had previously starred as Wednesday Addams in The Addams Family 1991 and Addams Family Values in 1983. Yeah, that one I think everybody pretty much knew. Nevermore Academy is the name after the Edgar Allan Poe poem The Raven, where the bird continually quotes Nevermore. I think I heard that before, but I feel like anytime I hear Nevermore, I just think of that poem. Right? It's a poem? Yeah. The Addams Family limo was built for this feature. Seriously? Interesting. In the German version, Thing is called, I will not even attempt to try to say what it is, but it means ice cold little hand. Jenna Ortega, I have to read this one. This might be the last one, though. It's kind of long. Jenna Ortega performed the wild dance set to the Cramps' 1981 single, Goo Goo Muck. While battling COVID, I'd gotten the song about a week before, and I just pulled from whatever I could. It's crazy because it was my first day with COVID, so it was awful to film, she revealed during a recent interview. I woke up and it's weird. I never get sick, and when I do, it's not very bad. I had the aches, felt like she'd been hit by a car, and that a little goblin had been let loose in her throat and was scratching in the walls of her esophagus. This is so detailed. They were giving me medicine between takes because we were waiting on the positive result. Strict COVID protocols were followed, and once the positive test was confirmed, the production removed her from set. She said she was asked to redo it, but we didn't have time. And she says she thinks she probably could have done it a bit better. She choreographed it herself. And then there was obviously drama about her having COVID on set, and that they shouldn't have had her working if she was experiencing symptoms. But that dance was pretty popular after. Let's see. The dance scene has gone so viral that Goo Goo Mucks by the Cramps has increased its Spotify streams by 9.5% since Wednesday debuted. Pairing Ortega's Wednesday dance moves with the Lady Gaga song Bloody Mary has also become a viral TikTok meme, boosting the song's Spotify streams by more than, 1,800% compared to the previous month. Okay, I'm going to end with that one, but if you guys want to know more, you can check out the IMBD website and get the rest of the trivia facts that are on there. I just want to do a couple little plugs. Please check out my Instagram. It's from the Peanut Gallery, just like the title of my YouTube here. And then also like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I do post videos, or at least now I try to post videos every Tuesday. Let me know what you guys like. Let me know if you guys found the facts interesting, what you liked about Wednesday. I hope you guys liked this layout. I didn't want to put like boxes and things down because it's so far in advance, and I just wanted to like at least lay down a base for it. But yeah, is that everything? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up. Let me know what y'all liked. Yeah, I think that's everything. The other PR girls are doing this as well, and then I'll also leave my coupon codes down below. And yeah, just be sure to check out Coco and Fluff's Facebook page and all of that fun stuff. Bye!